crackhead who couldn't kick the habit. Going on a rampage more than a host rampant rabbit. Started off with a glimmer of hope but quickly turned tragic. Good kid turned bad because he wasn't decided to prosper on this planet. There was once a kid called Matthew, kind-hearted, who knew his pleas and thank yous. His parents cared about him but let him smoke weed at 12. But he didn't realise it would come back to stab you and leave you with more mental health problems than a stab wound. He was always stoned but rarely in a bad mood. Just a kid up to no good who was naughty at school and got expelled. So he ended up in another school for children who played truant, which had no girls. He got given a black eye first day, started into a different world. He was too nice to be there, but because he was slightly retarded, he couldn't tell. His dad was like an elf, spoiling Matthew but letting him damage, yes, his own health. Matty wasn't cannabis, MCAT, way before his brain had fully developed. So when at age 14 he got diagnosed, yes, with an illness called schizophrenia. Couldn't understand about his illness when the psychiatrist tried giving him the heads up. He was put into an adolescent unit for kids aged lower than 18, because he was not Beavis butt heads, trying to cave a few heads in. No one could get through to him because he had slight learning difficulties, but it was only after the after effects from all the weed he smoked meant he had his head up his arse so much he can tell the people who wish him the best of luck, cause he didn't give a fuck. Matthew, another crackhead who couldn't kick the habit. Going on a rampage more than a host rampant rabbit. Started off with a glimmer of hope but quickly turned tragic. Good kid turned bad because he wasn't decided to prosper on this planet. So he was on the top, those are clozapine. That means his schizophrenia was more chronic than all the other teens who should have been living their dream, but was gonna struggle by any means. When he turned 18 he got given a flat in a block under staff supervision, but his paranoid illness meant his superstition meant he was so ill he needed help, had to use his own kitchen. But give him his due, he was using the gym and stopped taking drugs because he had a slight vision, future view. His dad wanted him to get a job, find a girlfriend and find his true religion. He lost his virginity at 30, but that's the only time he had sex. He always stayed hygienic, brushed his teeth, showered and never had bad breath. But what happened soon was with what his dad had planned next, cause Matt started going clubbing with a couple of mates and was active cause he wouldn't stand for less. But this was the catalyst of his own downfall without a second hand guess. Matthew, another crackhead who couldn't kick the habit. Going on a rampage more than a host rampant rabbit. Started off with a glimmer of hope but quickly turned tragic. Good kid turned bad because he wasn't decided to prosper on this planet. Tried chatting up 50 girls in a night and didn't get them undressed, just got a few numbers. When he rang them up he kept hanging up. One, he asked too many questions, and two, he realised that he was too giving. He was getting so drunk he was doing gang signs on the dance floor, falling all over the place and acting too silly. He kept getting knocked out because he got paralytic, and then he tried chatting up girls who were blatantly standing next to their boyfriend because he moved too quickly. Now the start of it spiraling out of control. He stopped clubbing because he tried getting a job as a kitchen porter but failed and couldn't get a chick. So he thought fuck it and started smoking crack. He was so addicted he even started firing up in his own dad. His dad kept lending him money, never paid back, but his benefits meant he couldn't keep up with his addiction, and neither cost his face a slap. So he started begging on the street but only made £20 a day. So it then evolved into robbing tick boxes from restaurants, pubs and cafes. There was no stopping this misbehaved man. Even though that wasn't enough to support his habits, he was smashing 40 to 50 car windows a day and robbing push bikes and thought he'd never get caught cause the drug was too massive. Eventually got caught red-handed, ended up in tag and had to sign on probation, and ended up more than the police station. He ended up in prison in a cell 12 foot by 12 foot square, fully cooked but not cooked, cause in prison he was acting shook there. Another lost soul on a downward spiral, wearing plimsolls as his footwear. Matthew, another crackhead who couldn't kick the habit. Going on a rampage more than a host rampant rabbit. Started off with a glimmer of hope but quickly turned tragic. Good kid turned bad because he wasn't decided to prosper on this planet.
Stay down.